Hey guys, Keto Kelly, just getting her done, coming in. Yes, it's been a while. Sorry. I'm gonna get into why it's been a minute for me. I'm just browning off some hamburger right now, some ground beef, because I want to do taco salad. I've been wanting taco salad, so it's about a pound of ground beef. The only seasonings I use are just salt, pepper, and garlic. That's it. When I tend not to use I don't really like the taco seasonings, so I just use salt, pepper, and garlic. So to get back to where I've been, I did go to OH. I met Alicia and I met Angela, two of the people that I've been wanting to meet for a while. I got to meet some other people that I sometimes follow on YouTube, people that I've followed for quite some time. It was fun. I had a good time. In the end, I'll go ahead and insert a clip of my driving from Phoenix to Yuma, Arizona to visit my daughter, and it was absolutely beautiful. I didn't record any video traveling from Yuma to Long Beach and from Long Beach back to Yuma and from Yuma back to Phoenix. It was absolutely beautiful. I was by myself. I was a little nervous about it, but thank goodness for navigation on the phone. That comes in quite handy. When I got back, and if you guys watched my video before about wanting to open my own RV park, my youngest is getting ready to graduate next year, and I don't want to get that empty nest syndrome where you're sitting in your home, and we have a fairly large home. We worked our asses off to get this house. It's 2,700 square feet, and when we bought it, there was 5 of us. So, I mean, there's only 3 of us now, and by this time next year, there'll only be 2. So it's a big house for just 2 people, and I don't want that. And we've done our duty as far as raising our kids, getting them out into the real world, getting them, situated in their own lives. And now it's time for my husband and I don't want to spend that time, sitting in my recliner watching TV or doing whatever. I don't want to spend the rest of my days doing that. So being on the road, even by myself, driving from Long Beach to Yuma, back and forth, that whole spew, it was almost liberating, and it just felt so good to get out and do things that when I got back, I was more motivated than ever to get things moving and start downsizing, getting rid of things in the house, because we've been in this house 14 years, and over 14 years you can accumulate a lot of shit, and we've accumulated a lot of shit. We're debating on whether or not we want to rent the house or sell the house. My husband doesn't want to let it go. Me personally, I think it's a money pit. I'd just soon get rid of it. But when I got back, I got sick. So I'm assuming the traveling on the plane, somebody was probably, sick or whatever, and passed on their cold to me. You get that when you get in an enclosed space for long periods of time. I mean, we went from California back to Virginia, so I think, being in a plane, even in the airports, you're prone to be around somebody who's sick. So I was sick for about a week when I got back, and I do stay home. I do not work. I am a full-time student, so I do all my classes online. So I was at home for, by myself, doing nothing but being in my own damn thoughts. So the traveling really got me to the point where I want to get out and explore and do things when my youngest is gone. And my motivation to do that was even more heightened after driving, and even traveling on the plane and going to different areas. So when I got back after the week and I started to feel better, my sense of doing that was even more heightened because of what I had just done. So my husband and I had a talk, and he just doesn't seem to be on the same page as I am. And it really disheartens me, because he's, and I hate to bash him, but he's too afraid to step outside of his comfort zone. He's more happy or more secure in his comfort zone, and he's very reluctant to step outside of that box. Me, on the other hand, in a whim, I'm gone. And I want to experience things. But I can understand his hesitation. Do I like it? No. So during that time that I've been gone, or from the time that I got back, I've just been in a really bad place. I lost all motivation to vlog. I lost motivation to do any kind of downsizing. I just lost my motivation, and I actually think I suffered a bit of a depression, because I don't want to do this without my husband. So being stuck there in his box with him just really brought me down. And I'm still kind of I guess you'd consider blue. I'm still a little blue about it, still a little upset about it, still depressed about it, because I'm ready to go now. Not literally right now, but within the year, I want to do this. I want to get up and go, and I want to experience things. So that's where I've been, guys. It's no excuse, and I think I kind of needed to take a little short break from vlogging just to get, my head right, and I wanted to make sure that I'm not going to break down into a big old cry while making this video. I didn't want to come in and do that. So that's where I've been. I'm definitely going to try to get back and do more. I've had some new subscribers. Thank you guys for coming in and visiting my channel and subscribing. You guys mean the world to me, all of you who are subscribed and come in and watch my videos. I do appreciate everything that you guys do. So that's where my headspace is right now. I'm 3 years from being 50, and I just don't want to be stuck anymore. Being in the military and traveling really set me up for wanting to do more in the future. My job as a mom is almost complete, and yeah, I want to travel, and it may come down to doing it with or without him, but I can't stay put anymore. I just can't. And being faced with cancer really kind of puts a lot of shit into perspective. So, alright guys, I'm sorry I've been away for so long. Please keep your thoughts with me that I'm not divorced, because I don't want to be divorced, but, anyway. Alright guys, love you, and hopefully I'll come in the next week and see what we can do for you. Alright guys, love you, bye.